What if everything you thought was solid crumbled beneath you? What if the dream of greatness, the legacy of champions, and the thrill of Staples Center all dissolved under the weight of fatigue, uncertainty, and change? For fans of the Los Angeles Lakers, that fear is becoming a reality. The dream is flickering, the foundation is trembling, and the storm is no longer on the horizon. It's here. The 2024-25 season was meant to be a rebirth, a new chapter in a storied franchise. But instead, it's turning into something darker, something unknown. The arrival of first-time head coach J.J. Redick brought fresh optimism to the team. No one expected a coach with no professional experience to steer the Lakers back to glory. But Redick defied the odds. His leadership helped the Lakers secure a 52-32 record, clinching the third seed in the Western Conference and avoiding the dreaded play-in tournament for the first time since 2021. That alone felt like a victory in a city used to false hope. Redick instilled a new identity in the Lakers, something they'd been missing for years. He revitalized their offense, bringing motion and spacing back to a team that had been stuck in isolation-heavy sets. Most importantly, he reintroduced defensive tenacity, something that had been lost along the way. But in the postseason, the cracks that had been hidden by the regular season success began to widen. In the first round of the playoffs, the Lakers faced the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was over in 5 games. The same team that had looked so balanced and energized during the regular season suddenly seemed outmatched and exhausted. Redick had leaned heavily on a core group of players: Luca Donic, LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Austin Reeves. On paper, it looked like a versatile lineup, filled with talent. But reality isn't played on paper, and that core had been drained. They had played too many minutes, carried too much weight, and when the spotlight was on them, they had nothing left to give. Luca Donic, the franchise's centerpiece, was expected to rise to the occasion in the postseason. But despite his impressive stats, 30.2 points, 7.0 rebounds, and 5.8 assists per game, he failed to deliver when it mattered. The heart, urgency, defense, and leadership that fans had hoped for were missing. Critics pointed to his lack of conditioning and his disengaged defensive effort. This wasn't Dallas. This wasn't Europe. This was Los Angeles, where legends aren't made by numbers, but by moments. Moments when everything seems lost and one player refuses to let it end. But Donic looked tired, unsure. And in a city haunted by the memory of Kobe Bryant, that wasn't enough. Meanwhile, LeBron James, still capable of brilliance but nearing the twilight of his career, faces the biggest decision of his life. He holds a $52.7 million player option for the upcoming season. If he walks, it marks not just the loss of a superstar, but the end of an era. Rumors already swirl about his potential destinations: Houston, New York, San Antonio. Houston could offer him a reduced role where he could conserve his energy for clutch moments. The Knicks, brimming with energy and hunger, might ask him to take a pay cut but offer him a genuine shot at a championship. San Antonio, with its stability and the opportunity to mentor a rising star like Victor Wembanyama, could be an irresistible option for LeBron, who thinks deeply about his legacy. While the world waits on LeBron's decision, the Lakers' front office is in crisis mode. If he leaves, they won't just be retooling, they'll be rebuilding. The focus will shift to Donic, but a version of him that fans haven't yet seen. A committed, fit, fiery player who can lead, not just fill up the stat sheet. Redick has made it clear that his mission is to unlock Donic's full potential and form a real partnership that can lead the team back to the finals. But this path is fraught with risk. In rebuilding around Donic, the Lakers could destroy what little chemistry remains. Trade rumors are swirling. Austin Reeves, a fan favorite, could be traded. Rui Hachimura, who fought hard to prove himself, might be moved as well. Picks are already on the table, and the Lakers are hunting for players who could complement Donic's game. They are specifically targeting rim-running big men, players like Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively, who don't need the ball but can set hard screens and finish at the rim. This system helped Donic thrive in Dallas, but will it work in Los Angeles? Or will it be another failed experiment? Meanwhile, fans are left to grapple with the uncertainty. Every trade rumor feels like a betrayal. Every name on the trading block is a blow to the heart. Beneath all the turmoil, however, lies a quiet truth. Lakers fans don't just support a team. They carry a legacy. They don't cheer for wins, but for moments that define what it means to wear the purple and gold. Right now, nothing feels secure. The team that fans